Hello guys, so I sincerely want to apologize for not uploading my video on Monday as usual, being Mondays and Fridays, because of some certain issues. But then I'm sure you guys missed my videos, so Coach Oge is back again. Today we're supposed to continue our previous video, which was on body image, to complete the video, but I'm sorry guys, we will not do that today because I stumbled upon this particular thing that I think that we need to hear as soon as possible. My people, if you are new on my channel, please do well to subscribe, to share, to click the like button, please guys. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and I would surely appreciate it. Thank you very much guys for the love and everything. Thank you very much. I see everything. So guys, let's dive right into what we will talk about today, which is how to ruin your life as a young person. I highlighted 7 things that you can do to ruin your life as a young person. As a grown-up, there is limit to doing whatever you want to do. As much as is your life, you can take your decisions on your own, but overdoing what you want to do is wrong, especially in our society, because your behavior matters. But when you do things because you feel you can do them, they are very wrong. If you are doing anything you are doing in life, be conscious of your surrounding, be conscious of people around you. I am not saying please anybody, but what I'm saying is overdoing what you want to do because you feel you can do them is wrong, because some things you cannot do it on your own. No man is an island, and when you might need that help, nobody will come to your help. Number 2 is, I term it greed, or you can also call it living beyond your means. You are being greedy. You can't cut your coat according to your clothes. It's very wrong. Know your level. Know where you are coming from as a young girl. Know where you are coming from. You go to school, you see people living lavishly, people living flamboyantly, people living in luxury, and you feel that you can live like that, thereby doing some promiscuous activities. You need to do better so that you can enjoy those things that you are looking at, those things that you want to enjoy, that is not forthcoming at the moment. You can enjoy them by hustling, by doing well, by working hard. But when you are greedy, you see that people will not want to associate with you. When you live beyond your means, you see that you would put hands in the wrong thing, you will put your legs in the wrong thing, you will follow the wrong directions, you will make a lot of mistakes, you will join bad friends that will corrupt your good minds, and which will not lead you anywhere, rather it will lead you astray. It's good to be ambitious, but when you live beyond your means, when you know that you can afford 100,000 naira and you get a girlfriend that will be demanding for 500,000 naira, is preposterous, is wrong, because it's going to make you to die young, it's going to make you to have high blood pressure, it's going to even make you to second guess yourself. You start asking yourself, are you sure I'm normal? What are other people doing that you're not doing right? But then everybody's growth is step by step. You can't have the same growth with the other person. So that is why you need to understand yourself, understand where you're coming from, and understand the level you are at the moment, and strive better and strive hard and work hard to do better so that you get to that height you want to get in life. But when you are greedy, when those little things you have, you are not contented with them, you make mistakes, and which will not be good for you. The 3rd one is feeding an addiction. A lot of us can be addicted to so many things. You can be addicted to eating a lot of biscuits. You can be addicted to smoking. You can be addicted to drinking. You can be addicted to alcohol. You can be addicted to womanizing. You can be addicted to a lot of things. Some of us are drug addicts, and as much as some might want to detach themselves from that addiction, but they cannot. And you see them going back to it over and over and over again. I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen movies whereby there is this movie of a girl, a Nollywood movie that I saw. The young lady, she was addicted to taking alcohol. and she had this guy that she wants to get married to. But because of the alcohol, every time that alcohol, she has had several miscarriages because of her addiction. But she was living in oblivion, knowing fully well that she's addicted to alcohol. Even when you point it out to her, she does not want to understand it. She does not want to hear it. Every morning, every afternoon, every night, that is what she does. She's pregnant, she knows, and she will still take alcohol and she will miscarry the baby. And it kept on going like that until her mother-in-law found out what was happening. But God so kind, her mother-in-law was somebody that was very understanding, and she had to plead on her behalf to her son to please take it easy and help her come out of her addiction. But it took a while. Even when she wanted to stop it, there was a day that was a very hilarious scene. She actually took her alcohol, she poured everything, and then the one that she kept inside her car, she stayed in the house for like hours. And at some point she couldn't control it. She just went outside, went inside her car and took the alcohol and drank it. She knew, but it took her relationship, it cost her relationship for her to come to realization that she actually needs help, that she has actually been fueling it. She has been feeding her addiction for a long time now. Because if the guy had not broken up with her, she wouldn't have realized it. Yes, some of us can be addicted to a particular thing through trauma or whatever that caused it. But feeding the addiction when you know that you are addicted to this particular thing is wrong. Rather, what you should do is to seek for help. Go for therapy. Talk to someone so that they will help you. But when you are feeding that addiction, you are not helping yourself. Rather, you are killing yourself the more. You are killing yourself the more. So let's not feed our addiction. Rather, we should seek for help. The fourth one is run with fools. What do I mean by this? It's more like choosing your friends, choosing the kind of people you associate with, choosing the kind of people you roll with, people you mingle with, people you do business with. Because when you don't associate yourself with people with positive vibes, you keep on getting negativity. You keep on getting negative vibes, doing negative things, and you'll be thinking that your own thing is different. Well, it's because of your circle, because of your inner circle, because of the people you go around with, your friends. They don't know what they are doing. But when you surround yourself with people of like minds, people that are ambitious, people that want to prosper, people that are doing big things, you see yourself, even when you don't have the zeal, but because of the kind of circle you have, you will be motivated to do more. You'll be motivated to try again. Even if you fail, you'll be motivated to stand up and try again till you get it right. The fifth one is believing that your life is just about you. I mean, that's a very ridiculous mindset. You are not an island. You need help. Someone will ask help from you. So be open. Make space for people. Accommodate people. Accommodate people. I did not say trust so much. Accommodate people. Adapt. Life is not just about you, because when you make life about you, you see that you seclude yourself. You live in solitude. You will not want to associate yourself with people. You will not want to have friends, and which does not work that way, because at the end of the day, one day you will need help of someone, and you will not have somebody at your beck and call. You will not have somebody around you to help you because of how you've been living your life, because of the kind of mindset you've had all the while, that is just you and only you, that nothing else matters, is wrong, is not true. Even in your school, in your workplaces, in markets, in wherever you find yourself. And as you are mingling, remember that tomorrow is far. Tomorrow is far. Don't think that because you are seeing somebody that you met on your way going up the ladder, you can meet that person on your way coming down from the ladder. So be generous, be kind, be accommodating. Be accommodating. Do not feel that the world revolves around you. No. That person you treated bad to yesterday might save you tomorrow. But when you don't treat that person right, nobody will save you tomorrow. Nobody will save you tomorrow. There was a story of this reverend father. It is a very old story of this reverend father. He had a boy, because reverend fathers, they used to have all these houseboy. So he had a houseboy. I can't remember the name, so guys, please forgive me. But he had a houseboy. So he was doing this houseboy very well. He made sure that he put this houseboy in the way of Lord. He made sure he was teaching this houseboy things that he should know. So he kept on going like that. He was teaching the boy. At some point, the boy developed interest to be a priest. At some point, the boy developed interest to being a priest. And the reverend father was very happy for him. So he kept on going like that. He was just doing the boy well. He made sure to connect the boy to some people that would help him going forward. So at some point, they removed him from that particular parish to another parish. So they lost contact and all that. But he still remembered his master being the reverend father. So many years later, when the reverend father is now very old, and then that his houseboy became a reverend father, and then fortunately he now held a position in the diocese that his master was in, that his reverend father master was in. He now held a very higher position in that diocese, in that particular state, in such a way that anything that his master would want to do or would want to gain, it will pass through that his houseboy then. And then God so kind, they wanted to ordain that his master to a higher level in priesthood. And then it was that his houseboy that was going to do that. Are you guys seeing the connection? It was that his houseboy that he treated well that ordained him, that signed everything, that made sure that everything went accordingly. So imagine if he had mistreated that boy or maltreated the boy or didn't do the boy very well. Imagine what would happen. Maybe after the boy has finished suffering to become a priest and then getting to that place he is, and then that his reverend father master will now come for that particular favor, you will see that it won't work out. He would sit on it. He will make sure that he doesn't get that particular level he wants to get to. So that is why you should know that you need to accommodate people. You need to be kind. You need to be loving. You need to be humble. The sixth one is being money conscious or reward conscious or living for what you would gain at the moment is a very wrong approach. When you don't understand that it takes time for things to come to you, if you always put money in front, that means you're not ready to be a strong woman. That means you're not ready to be an adult. That means you're not ready to live your life the best way. Because that means you're making your bed the wrong way. If you always put money in front, or if you always put what you gain in front, is very wrong. Have results. Let them be seeing your results in your palm. Let them be seeing something positive. Let them say that, okay, yes, he or she has done something good, and I think at the moment she deserves that reward. I think at the moment he or she needs to be rewarded. Then they will reward you in a humongous way. But when you put your reward first, you will see that you will not want to do that thing very well, because you don't have that passion, because it's not in you to give out that your talent, to give out that thing you have in you to give out. But when you understand that you need to deliver first, so that that person will now do more than he actually planned to do for you. But when they see that you are money conscious, that is just for what you gain, that there is nothing there, that there is no passion there. Because when there is no love, when there is no passion, you are just doing it because of money. You will get tired easily. You will get bored out. And you see yourself, you just live, you just be changing job up and down. You just be chasing shadows. Because you don't know what you want. Because you're always putting money in front, rather than giving out results, rather than showing what you can offer. That is the most important thing. It's just like a pregnant woman. If you are pregnant, it will take 9 months, step by step, until you give birth. You don't just conceive and baby just pops out. It's process, and it's when you've now gone through those processes, you've given birth, you will now rejoice. You will now rejoice. Yes, you rejoice when you conceive, but the joy will come more when you've already given birth. That is to tell you that you don't just put money in front, you don't put reward in front. You let your hard work speak for you. Then your reward, your money will not come later. The last but not the least is being a coward or avoiding accountability. You don't take responsibility for your actions. In your workplace, you did the wrong thing and they're asking you, or you are being queried for it, and you cannot even take responsibility for the actions. You are putting the blame on others. Is very wrong. If you do the wrong thing and you are being asked about it, be bold. Say that, yes, I did it and I'm sorry. Funny enough, I'm sorry is a very strong word that people don't know. And people don't tend to use it often, but it solves a lot of problems. I am sorry, as small as it is, but it's very powerful, extremely powerful. Stop avoiding your mistakes. From your mistakes, you learn to do it better. If you make a mistake, you take responsibility for it and you strive to do better. But when you are always avoiding it, when you are always heaping the blame on others, then exonerating yourself, that is a very, very bad behavior. It will not take you far. It will not take you anywhere. You will be thinking that, yes, I'm smart. Somebody that is accountable is someone that you can trust. It's someone that will admit, yes, I made the mistake and I'm sorry about it, and it will not happen again. You see that you will love the person more. You see that you won't associate yourself with the person. Guys, do not forget that I'm always here to inspire you, to inform you, and also to encourage you. Please do well to always tune in every Mondays and Fridays by 6 p.m. West African time. West African time. And if you have any question, at all that you want to ask me, or anything you want us to talk about, please feel free to come to the comment section, tell me about it, and I'm going to talk to you about it. Or if you want to assess, or if you want to lay a complaint about rape victim, an abused person, or if you want to go to a facility, if you want to visit a facility, you feel that you want to talk to a healthcare provider, wherever you are, there is a non-governmental organization around you that you don't know, please come to the comment section. I'm always there. Tell me. Just come to the comment section and I will reply you. If I would send you a direct message, you know how to communicate about it. Please do not be scared. Feel free, talk to me. I'm always here. That is why I'm your awareness coach. So guys, if you've not subscribed, do the needful and I'll be very happy about it. See you guys next time. Bye.